everybody. Tom Schreiner with the OutdoorCookStore.com. Listen, I want to say thanks for being here. Thanks for checking us out. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks a lot. We have a store, online store of outdoor cookware. So if you're looking for outdoor cooking equipment, click the link and check us out. If you're watching this from our blog, thanks for being here. And, of course, special thanks to my subscribers. This is the end of the year, and subscriber list is slowly but surely growing. And as a way of saying thanks for our subscribers, what I like to do is run a special every month, usually 20% off of something on our website. This month for December, for a Christmas special, we ran 20% off everything in stock. So, listen, we really we like to make sure we get our subscribers some special pricing. So, if you haven't done so already, be sure and sign up for our newsletter, become one of our subscribers, and take advantage of those good prices. So, anyway, this is one of our products I wanted to run through today with. This is Bayou Classic SQ59 cast iron fish cooker kit. Now this comes with everything you see here. We got your square patio stove, an 8.5 quart cast iron Dutch oven with fry basket if you'd like, and of course the lid. The thing I like so much about this unit is it's so versatile. I mean, if you've paid attention to this blog at all, you've seen me bake bread with this. I've done bean recipes. You can do all kinds of stuff. We're going to get more and more into the Dutch oven cooking as we go along. But the Dutch oven in your kitchen, in the oven, out in the campsite with the cook stove, whatever. It's just a versatile cooking utensil. And this stove, I love this thing. I use this quite a bit for frying turkeys. You can just see it's a nice square, very stable unit, 55,000 BTUs, so, it'll heat up oil and, quite real fast for cooking, for frying up a turkey. I use it also for, boiling or steaming crab. It's great for you home brewers, so this will boil 8, 10, 12 gallons of, do a nice batch for you and boil it up fairly quick. So what I wanted to do today is I'm going to do a little bit of fried chicken in here. So what I'm going to do with the chicken is I'll just season it with some salt, pepper, and paprika, dredge it in flour, and then we're going to put about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch of oil in here, heat that up, and then fry it about 10 minutes aside or so, and do a little southern fried chicken here. So let me fire this up, show you how that works. Now, one thing I have shown this before. This is a air shutter valve. What you want to do here, once we fire it up, so you want to get it relatively closed off so it's mostly gas, makes it easier to light. Open that. Let's get this going. Okay. Get a little flame going. Now what I want to do is, with this shutter valve, get more air in there, and that gets most of the orange out of there. Whoops. I got a little too much air. It gets most of the air out, or most of the blue flame out, and that becomes a highly efficient, very hot flame. So I'm going to turn that down a little. Okay, that's still pretty hot. Now, what I'm going to do, leave that there. I'm going to preheat my cast iron cookware, cast iron Dutch oven, and we'll come back with the chicken, put the oil in. Once this is preheated, I always like to preheat my my cast iron. So we'll go ahead and preheat that, then we'll put some oil in and start frying. So we'll be back in a few. Okay, This guy's preheated pretty good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in about, maybe up to 3/4 of an inch of oil. That's fine right there. Then we'll let that heat up just a bit. And we'll get my chicken. We'll put it on and let it start. Okay, I've got my chicken here. It's got a couple thighs and 3 drumsticks. Like I said, I seasoned the chicken themselves with some salt, pepper, and paprika. And then I just, rolled in flour, dredged them in flour. So it's a real simple recipe, but it's tasty. The other important thing you need to do is make sure your oil is hot enough. You want it at 350 or so. I don't have a medium high heat if you're on the stove, whatever. And I don't have a thermometer here. But one way to check, I know this stove, this burner, and one way to check is just take some of your flour and throw it in there. And you can't see it, but it should sizzle up and real quick. So this is hot enough, it's ready to go. So I'm going to lower these in. And you can hear that sizzling away. And this will take, maybe 6 pieces would be fine. Wouldn't want to do a whole lot more than that. Then I'm going to let that go about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and partially cover this. I don't like fully covering with when you're using oil. And the one thing I like about this Dutch oven and frying chicken, especially if you're inside on the stovetop, the tall sides of this is really going to slow down on those grease splatters. So you're not going to have near the amount of mess if you're doing this inside on the kitchen. So we'll be back in a few. Let this cook, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we about a little less than 20 minutes. Finish that off. I've kind of let it cool down a little, I hope. So let me give this a try. Finished product, still smoking, but hopefully it's not too bad. That is really freaking good. Wow. Good flavor. Crunchy on the outside. Nice and moist and juicy inside. So, folks, it's good. Just a good, simple recipe. You can take it anywhere. Outdoors, it's an easy recipe to take camping, whatever. Stovetop, piece of cake. Just once again, get your oil hot enough, and if you don't get it hot enough, then all the your flour's going to fall off, and that's when it kind of might get a little greasy. But if your oil's hot, the grease isn't going to get in there. So anyway, give this a try, and don't forget to sign up for our newsletter and take advantage of special pricing, and visit our site and get yourself the SQ59 cast iron fish cooker. So you can do a lot more than cook fish in there. So anyway, listen, thanks, and go out and enjoy the outdoors.